Welcome to Rezzed. We're here at day 2, and I've managed to pull away some of the Ghost Recon Online guys. Pierre and Juan, do you want to introduce yourselves?
Hello guys, I'm Pierre, I'm the brand manager for Ghost Recon Online.
And hello, I am Juan Eduardo. I'm the community manager for Ghost Recon Online.
That's a fantastic name.
All right, cheers.
So, Ghost Recon, it's stepping into a new area with this online concept, but then again, you've always had the multiplayer online aspect, so honestly, has much really changed? Have you gone into this with a different kind of idea behind it, or different kind of, way of thinking?
Yes, this is a completely different game from the other Ghost Recon games you might have played and which have been released. This is an online free-to-play game,
Yeah.
so I think the whole playing experience is much different from what you could have seen on multiplayers, and it's been thought to it's a 8 versus 8. I mean, ideally 8 versus 8
Yeah.
online game with conquest mode or onslaught modes, and it's based on, of course, on the tech and the devices like near future technologies
Yeah.
that you would have found in the other Ghost Recon games and titles, but it's a game which has been developed apart by a really talented studio based in Singapore,
Yeah.
and which will like stand alone in in this kind of landscape.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Do the next or?
Have you anything to add?
I mean, basically, what differentiates it a bit more is basically it's extremely teamwork oriented. Like in other Ghost Recon Online, yes, it's all team based.
Yeah.
But here, basically, I mean, since it's multiplayer and completely multiplayer, you cannot really do this by yourself at all. While in the other
Yeah.
games, you could manage. Here, basically, you just have to go. If one of your teammates is not doing their job, your mission is not going to succeed.
Okay. So, coming into this whole concept of it being free to play, what did that mean for you guys in regards to how you had to approach things? I mean, if it's free to play, you obviously need to make your money somewhere. So, with a game like Ghost Recon that's, focusing around all of the guns and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of, business model do you really kind of look at when you go into that? Can you tell us a bit more about it?
Yes. Well, the thing is, we've been in closed beta for a while now, and we're
Yeah.
approaching open beta. But so far, all the
Can you give us a date on that?
no, we can't, unfortunately.
Okay.
Maybe we'll let you know more in the coming months, I would say.
Okay.
But everything which regards monetization has still to be defined, and announcements will be made. So the basic things we want people to know is that this is not a pay-to-win game. So you will have to hone your skills. You'll
Yeah.
have to level up to get certain weapons, and all the weapons will be you could buy them. We will be able to buy them with your RPs, which are the points you're going to
Yeah.
win in the game. So it's not obviously the free-to-play model is what it is,
Yeah.
but it's a game which is accessible for everyone, and everyone can play it for free, which is the main thing we want people to know about the game.
One of the other things that also helps in the free-to-play model is the Ghost Recon games always have kind to keep all of their weapons balanced. You guys seem to pay a lot of attention to actually making sure that all of the guns are fair and they all have their strengths and weaknesses, which means that even if someone does come along and buy a gun, if a player is good enough, it won't stop them from being able to kill you anyway.
Exactly, and I think the one will be able to tell you more about this, but the team play, your level, the level of your team, the way you play as a team matters a lot as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, in this sense, I mean, as you said, we're working like on perfecting balancing with the
Yeah.
weapons. I mean, right now for the closed beta, it's one of the major factors we're looking into. I mean, we've had people before saying, all right, using this one particular gun, and it used to be much more overpowered. So at the end, all of this class used this gun and only this gun. Sometimes you also had the shotgun, which was shooting from very far away. And basically, we just want to use this time to perfect it, to just get everything clear. And right now, your weapon balance, I mean, if I'm starting off, if I am a very good player, right now I'm a moderate player, but if I was very good, I could just use the starting weapon
Yeah.
and kill anyone. I mean, just be as deadly as anyone who's as a level 30 and with a level 30 weapon.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned the shotgun. I'm just going to quickly ask
Yes.
for that. Shotguns are always something that games do differently. Some do them very differently to
Mhm.
others. How are you making the shotgun in Ghost Recon? What kind of like spread and range and stuff are you going for with the shotgun?
All right. First of all, this is still being perfected. So
Oh,
if you
of course.
see it right
So yeah,
now, but we're trying to aim for maximum realism on this, in the sense which it's
So it's up
a
close
slow
and
shot,
personal.
up close. Up close, it's extremely deadly. If you're far away, it's just gonna be pebbles landing on you. But
yeah.
it would be more for team support rather than to actually do the killing yourself.
That
And
fair enough. So you say that you're going into open beta soon. Do you have any kind of plan on, a release date down the line? Are you aiming for any kind of quarter or anything, or is it just a case of we're going to release it when it's done? We want to make sure that it's perfect.
yeah,
I think the thing is we've had lots of closed beta testers, and I mean all those guys have been really helpful to us, and we they are playing the closed beta now. They know we are going to polish the game. We're polishing the game for open
Yeah.
beta. So the community is quite is happy with us tweaking the game
Yeah.
every other week, patching the game. So they know the we want to provide the best experience for open beta. So honestly, we just we're really confident on the studio to release it once it's perfect, and we want everyone to have the best experience when they can officially play the game in an open beta version. So yeah, that's so we can't give any date. I mean, we'll make announcements in the coming months about
Yep.
timings, but so far we can't say anything.
Okay. So you mentioned level 30 being the level to aim for. Roughly how many guns and stuff have you got in the game so far? Do you know those numbers? I'm just wondering about customization,
yeah.
how many guns
Well,
and that
for
kind of stuff.
customization, you have about. I'm gonna say a number out of
Yeah,
the blue,
go
but
for it.
it's you have around 35 guns, but for each class, I mean, you have 35 SMGs, 35 snipers, 35 everything.
Wow.
And each one of these ones can be customized
Yeah.
completely. I mean, you can put add-ons, extended clips.
So you're
different
really aiming
scopes.
for a lot of customization and
Yes,
giving
yes.
people
Basically,
so that they
each
can
one
make
will have
exactly
their
what they want.
individual, weapon, something to differentiate one from the other.
So
completely.
is that one of the things that you believe will separate you from all of the other shooters out there, or do you believe it's your attention to detail, or do you believe it's the fact that it's the more tactical aspect, or do you believe it's all of them? Do you?
Well, we're worried on perfecting everything and have everything just at perfect. I mean, the graphics itself, the customization, the look of it, the feel, the gameplay, the tactical
Yeah.
multiplayer tactical aspects, and besides, I mean, that's one of the things which is a bit dodgy sometimes for free-to-play games.
Yeah.
It's free to play, so at the end, they don't. I mean, most people get the feeling that they won't put in as much attention as just a boxed game. But here we're trying to give a AAA level for this game.
Yeah.
It's one of the first free-to-play Ghost Recon Online game. We just want to launch it at a perfect level.
Okay. So for all of the guys that are watching and listening, where can they go and sign up for your beta then?
All right. Well,
Okay, what you can do is go to our website ghostrecononline.com. Just Google it, and you can sign up for the beta, and we'll send beta keys away. We'll send you a beta key, so we will give you a batch of beta keys
Thank
for
you.
your community. So I'll let you manage that with your guys, and then we'll be happy to see you on the servers as on the battlefield for your
Wonderful.
first step there.
Thank you very much, Pierre, Juan, to the both of you. Thank you very much for giving us
Thanks
your
for
time.
your-
I
for
wish
your time.
Ghost Recon all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.